Hello everybody. Today we are going to go over my Brotato run from yesterday. This is one of the most powerful Brotato runs I've ever had. It's the new patch. We didn't actually end up getting any of the new items, but we did unlock the one of the new items. So there was only one that I think came unlocked for free. I didn't see it. I don't think. So we're going to do my favorite character, the druid, on the abyss, because I had never actually ran him on the abyss. I just had cleared danger 5 or what, what's it, I can't remember what it's actually called. I think it's danger 5. I cleared that on the crash zone, but never done it on the abyss. So here you see us drop in. We obviously with the loot, because it scales with luck, and the druid just builds tons of luck by picking up fruit. So this first wave, we don't actually get. I think 57 is probably like the around the max you can. I think you might be able to get 58, but we ended up with like 53. Yeah. So we just take harvesting. Because like if you get a harvesting upgrade on the first one, you should just take it. You just want to get your harvesting so that it starts scaling harder. I think you get it to 19 or 20 or 21 somewhere. I think it's 21. Right in there, it'll scale. You'll get 2 per round for extra automatically. So we just take our loot, lock in. You obviously just want the cake and the coupons. So you just lock those in, roll, take the loot. I think we get really lucky with weapons here. We roll again, and I think we get another loot. We just lock it in, I'm pretty sure. They changed the way the rerolls. You actually have to hold the button. I like that way better. You can't accidentally reroll. It's way better. So we have 3 loots now, so our luck is already way. I think they give you luck and harvesting. I think I'd have to look, but I hadn't played this in months because it just hadn't patched or anything. It was, and I want to keep a Brotato in my rotation. Now that they have a new patch for it, I'm going to be playing it a lot. I think this run pops off really hard. I almost die once. You'll see that. What do I take here? To dodge, I'm pretty sure. I want 5 more harvesting, but it didn't come up here. I could have re-rolled, I guess, but yeah, I actually thought really hard about this one. I think I'd go with the dodge. That's what I would do right now. Yeah, okay, that's what I did. You grab the loot here, re-roll. Grab the loot, re-roll. I think it just gives us, we have 6 loots on wave 2. It's so crazy. Sometimes you won't get your 6th weapon until like wave 5 or 6 if you're not lucky. I mean, you could always have 6 weapons really early. It's just you don't want to take 6 different weapons, so just because of the way things work. You at least want them to be in the same like tags or whatever, so that they scale properly. We get really lucky with our luck rolls, and we also get tons of trees. Like tree upgrades, like tree items. So the thing that just says spawn more trees. So this run goes pretty hard. Let's see. I think I just take probably the harvesting here. No, the harvesting is already good. I probably take the luck. Oh, I rolled. Or no, I didn't roll. I took it. Okay, it's just you get 2 upgrades here. Never mind. I got 2 levels. That's why. Probably just take the goat skull and the coupon and the cake here, I would imagine. There's loot. That works out. There's no reason. I think I probably do roll this to see if I can. Yeah, I lock in another loot. That was worth it. Probably the cake too, right? Yeah. Max HP is good. Losing 1 damage isn't a big deal because you can get pretty chunky damage upgrades. It's basically, if you can sacrifice 1 of anything to get more than 1 of something else, it's usually worth it if it's just that you need. Obviously, it's certain things you don't want to put too low, like armor. Having negative armor is very bad. Having your damage too low is bad. Speed can be a problem too sometimes. You gotta be careful with. There's a lot of items that'll put you at negative speed. You don't really want to. Like 0 speed's fine. You can stay at 0 speed till things start to get more dangerous. Probably like around wave 9 or 10. Wave 9's pretty rough sometimes. if you're not ready for it. If you're ready for it, this is a completely useless item. I hope I recycle it. Okay, good. Armor probably here, or melee damage, or max HP. All three of those are good. Harvesting here probably, or luck. 10 luck is a lot. We have pretty good harvesting already, but with this character, you just want as much luck as you can get. If you're playing with like loots, especially, they scale with luck. I think this is the most luck I've ever gotten in a run. So you can take that if you wanted to, but there's no reason to. You grab these loots here for sure. Probably Gentle Alien also. I'll probably lock that in, take that, yeah. Probably locked a plate too. Armor is good. We get really lucky with like we just stack a ton of dodge and luck and harvesting pretty fast in this run, so it just lets us scale out of we have a lot of runs in there where we get like 4 or 5 chests, so crates, whatever you want to call them. The most dangerous when you're playing like on the druid, on like a melee character, the most dangerous waves are the ones where like there's lots of projectiles. Those can become dangerous really fast. Nice, killed that guy. So we keep getting tons of like luck procs from these from all the fruit we're picking up. You got another one there. I think we've got 3 or 4 that round. This is one of the main components of the run here is we just get like a ton of baby elephants, and then at the end of the run that we don't even have to use our loots. We just like pop the entire screen with baby elephants. It's pretty funny. Never take alien worm. I mean, there's probably times where you do, but I like healing from consumables too much to take those. Especially on the druid is the way to heal, really, unless you get something else going on. You don't have any HP regeneration or lifesteal. Never worth putting things into that on the druid. You'd have to like use 10 items just to like get to even. It'd be really bad. Injection is good. Both of those are actually good. Is that the new item? What was the new item? I'm trying to remember. We went over the patch notes yesterday, but I am brain dead. That might be the new item. I know it was something like that. I like the new items are all pretty cool. We unlock the ghost one, I think, later on in this run. Because we get to the 60% dodge or whatever it's a crazy item. It locks your dodge at 70%, which is fine. You don't really ever need it higher than that. But it gives you like a ton of dodge. It's pretty crazy. There's only one character. You just need your dodge to be like as close to 100% as you can get it. Or whatever the cap is. So there's one I think it has a 90 cap, whatever the cap on it is, but you need to get up to that or else you just die. I can't remember off the top of my head which character that is anymore. But yeah, we just take this. I think by the end of it, it gives us like 6 positive stats and 1 negative stat or something. It ends up being pretty good. Obviously just melee damage here. I'd probably just take everything here. I would just buy this whole shop. I don't know if the attack speed is worth the armor down. Probably not. Weird food is like my favorite item in the medical turret. Lock that medical turret in right now. I'd probably take both of these, right? I lock both of these. Yeah. Because next wave's not dangerous, so you can go ahead and add the extra enemy damage and just play safe. I think that's one of the reasons why I just go crazy on this run is I take that. I mean, we got our weapons. Our weapon situation was so good just starting on wave 2. Oh, that's right. I turned on the 50% enemy damage, and then this is like one of the waves where like they just throw billions of projectiles. I was just like, oh god, I'm gonna die the entire time. I had to change my. I'm recording this audio posthumously or whatever. No, I didn't die. So, but after the fact because my cat just wanted to sit on me and scream the entire time. So. I ended up just letting him do it. Was it worth trying to like make him go away? He was just being really needy. I'm like, I'll just record voiceover for this. I can give you better insight anyway. doing this. I mean, other than the fact that I don't remember what I was thinking exactly, you know, but... Oh, he's got like a bunch of luck. That's a good item right there, obviously. Melee damage here for sure. Attack speed or armor. That attack speed is juicy, though. That armor is pretty juicy, too. I wouldn't hate myself for either pick. Yeah, we went with the armor. Just, I don't know if you buy a little frog or not. Probably not. I don't want to have negative dodge. Yeah. You buy the loot here and the hedgehog. The hedgehog's amazing for us because we don't care about our HP regeneration. Why am I locking those in instead of buying one? Okay, I bought the loot. That makes sense. I wish I saw multiple dynamites in this run. I didn't take them, and at the end it starts offering me like the item, like the bell that explodes and a couple other things. I'm like, oh man, I could have just had all kinds of explosion damage for no reason. But you don't want to buy a really expensive item hoping that another really expensive item shows up later. That is just not smart. That was awesome. Got that chest there. Kill that guy. Yeah. The medical turrets are really what save our run. Oh jeez. That's right there is where I almost died. The medical turret really saves me here. And the fact that that gave me a tree instead of a fruit instead of a rotten fruit. Really saved me there too. That was probably the closest I think I come to dying, actually. Oh, medical turret again with the big heal. That is amazing right there. You lose... losing the damage and the speed is a little bad immediately, but the 20 melee damage is insane. You don't even have to worry about your melee damage anymore after that. You can take more here. I just take the HP, yeah. Take harvesting here, obviously. Did I take one armor? I was going to punch myself in the head if I did that. Yeah, you just buy hedgehog here. That's too expensive for 3 crit. I think about it, then I roll. Yeah. Just buy everything here other than the sausage. You don't have anything that causes burn. I love scared sausage if you are in the correct situation to use it. It's really good. Especially since you can get like a bunch of them. It's one of those items that'll just keep showing up sometimes. And, like this run, I think this is only like the second or third time I've had the luck to get like a bunch of baby elephants. They start piling up here pretty soon. I was so surprised at the end. I didn't even realize. I was like, why is everything dying? I'm like, oh. Like, I know I was taking those, but I just didn't realize how many I took. I don't even know. We'll have to see how many I had. I think I've taken one so far. It's wave 9. So you wouldn't think that I ended up with that many, but... You can see how strong I am now, though. Like, I have so many trees. Like, look at all the fruit on the ground, too. So I can just, like, run through waves and just pick up fruit and smash everyone with my loots. It's pretty disgusting. You just have to be careful, though. There's so much rotten fruit. I could kill myself just running over fruit, too. But look at all that luck I got. It's crazy. I have 82 luck already. You have to roll this. There's nothing here that gives us anything. Yeah. Damage, obviously. Speed. Oh, no, wait, dodge. 9% dodge is crazy. We start building dodge now, I think. Baby gecko. Take that for sure. You can I don't think I take the feather. You could, because we have that. We did gain 25% XP range gain earlier. You could buy that feather, actually. It doesn't really hurt you. I probably should have. Boiling water and the toxic sludge do nothing for us. Just buy the loot for sure. We are stacking. We have good luck, good harvesting, good attack speed. Starting to build some dodge. We have good melee damage. Our percent damage is a little low because we took a bunch of items that hurt it. Our HP is okay for where we're at. Probably want to be a little higher than that. But we want to get to like 60 or 70 HP before wave 12, though, I think. The clover is amazing. I think we get several of these. It really helps. The garden is amazing, too, obviously. It's like one of my favorite items. Especially on the druid. The druid's my favorite character. It's just playing with loots on the druid is so fun. The thing with the druid runs is you either just die really early because you don't get anything, or you just scale out of control. This is probably the most out of control scaling I get. Like, I think from this point on, I'm never really even in danger again. On the last run, I was like, I usually can't kill elites. Usually you just end up running from them with the druid, unless you just got crazy luck. And, well, I meant that, like, as in luck, but in-game luck, too, which is what we really do this run, I guess. And that's what the loot scale off of that, so at least half, partially scale off of that. I think they scale with 10 or 20% of your luck. And we end up with a ton of luck. There we go. That's amazing. Oh, geez, you take that. Well, you can take any of these. I would not. You just have to look and see what you need here the most. I think probably just the. We already have a ton of attack speed and a ton of luck. Probably just armor. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially since we have this clover locked up, and we can take that. Yeah. I think we can take this flag because we have gotten plus enemies a bunch of times. Yeah. Normally I wouldn't take that, but the chameleon is actually pretty good. We should probably lock that. I don't know if no, it's not worth. Actually, I think I just decided that it's not worth. You're really just basically losing on that in the end. It's not really worth it. We don't stand still. If you're standing still, that's crazy. But obviously the steroids. I got like so many piercing items. If I was playing this build would have been insane if I was using like SMGs or anything, any projectiles. I think the Cactus Club would have benefited greatly from this run because like I had so many projectiles. It's like possible. I could have taken like 4 of the silver bullet items. Just had like 6 piercings or something. It would have been ridiculous. I got the other one offered a couple times too. I can't remember what it's called though. We'll see it later. This is the purple or red item. These things keep shooting out rotten fruit. It's pretty funny. My medical turret. I think I end up with another medical turret pretty soon too. I almost never don't take medical turrets unless like I just have a crazy amount of HP regeneration already or something. But they're not expensive, so they're worth it. They just provide you so much. You can just like take routes where you just constantly go by them and you just gain a bunch of health. You can see too, I got the item where like you gain a certain amount from eating the fruit, and then you gain a bunch of. I almost do this, and I'm like, no, that would be too bad. I think the 10 enemy health and enemy damage is crazy. Recycle. I don't have anything that causes burning, or else I would take that for sure. I think you just take the speed here. That's pretty great. We might take the armor though. None of these do anything for us. I hope we just roll. That's really bad shot over there. You can take the metal detector and the loot and the hat, really. I did not take the metal detector. You can definitely take the hedgehog and the tardigrade. I love tardigrades. They just give you a free bonk at the beginning of each round. It's like a seashell. That's what it is. That's crazy. We take the power generator because we actually do have good speed here, so it's like a buff of 8% basically. And then we could take more speed. I think we end up with actually losing some speed towards the end, or locking it in, or I think locking the maximum in or something. I don't remember. So the item ends up just being like a +5 or 7 for us, which is maybe not worth what we paid, but it could have been great. We just end up not taking as much speed as I thought we were going to possibly be able to take. It wasn't worth going out of the way for. We have a lot of our economy is insane now, so we don't really have to be as picky as you normally want to be with items. Like, this is crazy. Look how many enemies there are. They're just like squishing them. It's not even difficult. But my scaling is out of control already. Like, I'm just smashing everything. It's because my luck is just, I'm grabbing so many. I have so many trees and gardens and things just dropping fruit on the ground. So my luck is. At the end of a round, you see I'm popping off like 3 or 4 or 5 luck extra, just from the picking up fruit. Sometimes probably more. I didn't pay attention when I was doing the run that much to how much luck I was getting. I ended up with like a 350 luck or something though. I'm already at 150, so if you just take the damage here, it's not worth rolling that. Maximum HP or speed are both good. Probably should have took the speed because of the situation, but the dodge is really good. It's funny, I had that power generator log. I should have just took the speed, but yeah, whatever. That was a bad pick. There's sharp bullet too. I've seen a couple of those. Cyber ball is pretty good. Baby elephant. Here we go. Number 2. There's another seashell. Like I could have gotten. Well, they're unique, so I don't think you can take multiples. But they keep trying to give me black flags too. Eventually, I get a hook. I don't remember when. It's not worth the tractor here. It's too much for. I have a ton of harvesting, so peaceful bee is always really good in my opinion. It's worth losing 1 damage. There's the bait. Or that's the bait. Sorry. Yeah. If you can get a tractor earlier, and your harvesting's not good, it'll just fix your harvesting. It's a good item. But I was in a situation where like the money wasn't worth. My harvesting was already really good, and we're already on wave 13, so it wasn't going to provide me as much. It would have paid for itself. It would have given, say, 40 per turn. It would have paid. It would have like doubled itself up. It probably would have been worth it in the end, but I should have probably just bought it. That's a lot of damage to lose right now. I didn't have a ton of percent damage, so I think that's why I didn't take it. It's like it probably was worth it, but maybe not. So that's why I think I just left it where it was. Not very. So you'd have to actually sit down and like write out math. If that's the situation, then I'm probably just gonna leave it. If I can't just like quickly analyze the situation, then it's like, oh, probably not, or maybe it depends on my mood. But like, look how strong we are. It's not even a question here. Yeah, I'll take that, obviously. Our percent damage is actually okay anyway. It's 42. We take this range. That range is too juicy. The range is actually good on melee weapons. It's just not... It's weird, because it just makes them extend out slightly farther. It's just way better. So it makes you a little safer. Shady Potion, obviously amazing for us. This is the fishhook. I love fishhook. I think we just locked a potion in. I think we do get... Pretty sure we get a cursed one for it gives us like 33 luck or something like that. There's another clover. We might get a cursed clover too. I don't remember. We should be buying these feathers, I think, but we not, because we actually have like a ton of extra experience already, like percent experience. We can lose a little bit of it for more stats. It's fine as long as you stay above the regular, or you know, you don't want to be thinking like going below the normal. But we're like 125% right now or something. So if you stay above 100%, which is the baseline or whatever. The walruses, they're kind of aggressive. I think they're aggressive in real life too sometimes, like real ones. Not the alien walruses or whatever these are supposed to be. Anyway, I'm just like face planting through waves. It's kind of terrifyingly funny. I can just ignore dodge mechanics. I was like, get over here, I'm gonna hit you. I have 2 medical turrets now too, so I just kind of zigzag between them here, face planting into enemies. Like sometimes I'll get down to half health and be like, I should probably stop face planting into enemies. Just always take those. That's the worst item. So another plastic explosives. I had dynamite I could have bought a couple times. This is probably just damage. My attack speed's really high already. Look at that. Yeah, that clover is gross. 33% luck, 10% dodge, only with -1 lifesteal. I like pickup range, it's fine. I think we can take the bait out of here. No, I actually just said not to, because next wave is a horde wave. I'm pretty sure I don't. I could have locked it. I don't know why I wouldn't lock it. It's definitely worth buying that missile, I'm pretty sure. Wheelbarrow is an excellent item early in the game too. Sunglasses are good for us here, obviously, if we lock them. I don't know if it's worth 20 points to... Yeah, we don't... Oh man, we're just clobbering everything now. 60 range actually helps us quite a bit here, I'm pretty sure. My cat's in the kitchen screaming now. He's such a needy boy. He's addicted to Temptations treats, the grill flavored ones. like the ones that smell like barbecue food. He every time I walk anywhere, he just runs to the refrigerator where they're kept. Like, you're gonna give me treats, right, Dad? Look at this. This is insane. I think we still only have one baby elephant. We have 4 chests, and we're just like staying above 75% health as we face plant into waves of enemies and just run through the middle of the screen. Like I kind of have to. I think it's pretty dense here, so I start staying on the perimeter more. But like I could have just been. That is an amazing item. I just don't have any burning, so I just sell it. Yeah, you just take that. I'm pretty sure. I recycled it. Okay. I think you take the cursed tractor. I probably sell it too. I was just selling everything towards the end of the run for some reason. Yeah. The bag is obviously you take. But just take the dodge here for sure. Our dodge is already really good. That's part of the reason why we're able to faceplant. Look at that. Oh, look at those sunglasses. That's amazing. The ducks are always good. Even if you're an elemental build, ducks are good. I think that warrior helmet's amazing. Who cares about 5% speed? It's technically 5% damage for us, but because of the item we took earlier, but it's fine. Another clover. Definitely just grab that. It's our third one. One of them is cursed. We got such good items. Black belt's good for sure. So anyway, sorry about that. So as you can see, we're crushing here. So this just gets so powerful. It's kind of just like sit back and watch everything here. It's pretty crazy. This usually but this time if you're not scaling like this, you're just like running around for your life, like trying not to die. And here we're just that doesn't do anything for you. Obviously, we just sell that. I think just sell that. None of this does anything. I think we roll this because we don't need. Yeah, we can get a better. Yeah, we get that purple damage here. It's pretty good. Hedgehog is good. Insanity's probably fine. I don't know if we take it, but yeah, we do. There's so much money. Another baby elephant. Alien tongue, yeah. Let's see here. Hedgehog for sure. I don't think you take that alien baby. The 10% enemy health is bonkers. I've never really take that. The sunken bell would have been so good if we would have kept our, if we would have taken any of that explosion here. I'm not sure if helmet's worth it. I think duct tape is. Probably definitely sunglasses here. Handcuffs are good. Actually, I don't think we take the handcuffs, so our HP is not high enough. There's a lot of melee damage, but we got so much melee damage. Watch, this elemental actually dies. Elite actually dies so fast. We ran away for a second to just heal a little bit, but if you kill an elite that quickly, the rest of the wave is really easy because the waves are a little less intense other than the elite. So, although there's a lot of projectiles in this wave randomly here, if you look. A lot of red fruit too. You do have to be careful when you get this many trees, just in like gardens, because like those red fruits will kill you if you just run through like 5 or 6 of them in a row and enemies are near you. It's not good. We do want a little bit more hit points here. But yeah, like it's pretty self-explanatory at this point. I got 4 chests, including like a red one. So that's yeah. But that's where I don't know. We think we just sell that because with the XP gain is not going to do us any good in like 2 waves. Gentle Alien's amazing. We can't take HP regeneration. I said negative 100, so we just sell this. We take this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we get 2 of these, which I don't think you're supposed. It doesn't say it's unique actually. Should I just unlock the boo guy? Get the loot here. Give us a cursed spear. Did we lock? I don't think we locked that in. Dangerous Bunny is not worth it this late. Otherwise, we would definitely take it. Oh my god! If it flipped our luck at our engineering, that would destroy our butt cheeks. That wouldn't be good. Buy that mirror for sure. Then re-roll. I think we just take this tentacle because it just makes us heal with the crits, and we have crits. Grab that loot for sure. No, not the common one at this point. It's probably not worth putting a common loot in your pool. Look at the bandana. We had so many piercing things. We definitely take that. Take the weird food. We have so much dodge. We're above our cap, so. Oh my god, another cursed clover. Our luck is so crazy. I think that'll be like our 3rd or 4th. That'll be our 5th baby elephant actually if we take it. I hope we take it. That'd be stupid not to. Yeah. Just watch now as we pick up materials. It's so bonkers. Things just start exploding. The rest of the screen is just disappearing because we're picking materials up. We lost our tardigrade to a rotten fruit. It's pretty funny. Now we don't even have to kill anything. We just pick fruit up and everything dies. We took a pretty good shotgun blast from that one thing, but it didn't really matter. It wasn't enough to do much. Oh my god. Yeah, take that. Take that for sure. At this point, you could do that if you wanted to. It doesn't really matter. Oh my god, another one. Take the damage here. It's just a lot of damage. Another ashes. Definitely take that. We're not building armor. We have enough dodge to cover the armor here. Oh my god, this is. I think we take this coin. I think that's why our luck goes so crazy. Maybe we might not take it actually. I don't remember. No, we didn't. Okay, we probably should have. Look at the bandana and the bullets. We would have had so much crit if we were in a ranged build. I think we might take the incendiary turret. I don't remember. No, okay. We just keep getting these crowns too. If we would have got them like 4 or 5 waves ago, we could have took them. Take the damage. The loot. At this point, it's getting too expensive to keep re-rolling. I hope we don't re-roll for 48. We couldn't buy anything. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we got the We have so many fruit on the ground. It's then 2 medical turrets and a crap ton of damage. Like they think, and then like pretty good range for the loots too. So things can't even get near us. And we're just everything's exploding when we pick up XP off the ground. So they'll pick up the shards. The baby elephants are just like killing everything on the screen. We have 5 of them. I need to remember that to just take those every time I see them. That's so strong. If you get them it just makes the late game trivial. I probably should have went into endless mode, but I didn't. So I think we take this because if you get a couple of these, it keeps you even safer. It's a schmoop. We probably don't want that. Yeah. Just take the speed here, probably. Or you can roll. Yeah, I think we roll and just take HP here. Metal detector is too late for that, so just roll. Mastery for sure. That's amazing. Oh my god, another heavy bullets. Take the jetpack, that's amazing. I don't know if we do, but we should have. Speed and dodge. No, I thought our dodge is capped. Never mind, we shouldn't take that. I just realized. Broken mouth is good, obviously. It's always good. I think we just take that because it's fine. Oh my, that thing is an amazing item, but just no, it's the opposite. It doesn't do anything for the druid. We just probably just take the loot, the duct tape here, I would imagine. We don't take anything. Okay, buy that watering. There's another sharp bullet. We would have had like 10 pierces. There's trees. Those are good. If it was earlier in the run, we could take fish hook, but it's not going to do anything now. If you watch this fight's just... We do take some damage here because we just face plant into both of them, but once we just like pulled back, grabbed 2 fruit, and then jumped back in and annihilated them. That run was crazy. Look at our items here. We just have like... I wish I would have gotten off that ghost outfit there. I can't see anything else. Okay, we have 6 baby items. 3 gentle aliens and 6 baby elephants. Okay, everybody. So that run was insane. If anyone wants to drop any comments, please do. I'm going to go ahead and peace out now. I hope everyone has a great day.